My holy peoples, I'm over here in the Washington, D.C. area attempting to rent some holy shelters over here, you know, because it's nice and affordable over here for my holy budget. And they're giving me the runaround. They have given me the runaround. They're playing around with my holy energy, disrespecting my holy energy, testing my holy energy as if they have the authority to test my holy energy. Many of them, they have a weak DNA. And they must report to the concentration camps. Their mind is very weak. They get off, they get on, they get around by feeding off of, on, around other people's energies. Feeding. The key word is feeding. They have to energy, they have to get fed by energy. It's that type of fucking energy. They have to go over to somebody else's lane and get some type of inspiration, some type of goosebumps, a feel good, feeling good. They got to get somebody has to help them to get that. They have to get assistance from someone else to achieve whatever type of high level they've been achieving in this energetic war, in this energetic situation. They rely on, key word is rely. The key word is rely. They rely on others outside of themselves to help them to get to their highest level. Those energies must go to the concentration camp. Do we all wholly agree? Do we all wholly agree? Those energies must go to the concentration camp as I look up and witness an owl over here in the corner. So the owl got my attention. There's like a statue owl. So I guess the Grove coat, you know, the one that prays Pallas Athena and the 40-foot owl. Yeah, that energy is over here. So anyways, they're my slaves. They work for me. I'm more powerful than Pallas Athena. And they praise her. Shit is hilarious. That's why I do what I do. So anyways, anyways, I know many of you don't know that. You do know how to go to the corner liquor store and have a party and pour some liquor out for your homies. You do know how to do that shit though. You do know that. Yeah, you know about that. Yeah, so yeah, but the coat is around my holy situation. Yeah, that coat, yeah, maybe it's changed now. It works for me now. I'm just letting you know. Do your investigations. You have to know, be aware of what's going on around here. Okay, so it posed as a distraction. So let me just go ahead and eliminate all distractions. Because what I'm going to say, that is why, because it has cameras on it. And so whatever came out of the camera, it got my attention. That's why I recognize there's an owl there. Okay, just so that we're all on the wholly same page. Okay, cool. I guarantee you there's cameras there on that owl. That's why I looked at it like that. It projected onto me and got my attention. Okay, so it was probably trying to munch on me, like as I was speaking about, as I'm speaking about now currently, probably trying to munch on me, trying to feed my on my energy, probably, bitch, whatever a camera, whatever energies is attached to it. Okay, this is very holy serious. I found eternal life. Okay, for several years, those types of energies, whether they're my allies or unallies, they have been bombarding my holy energies and draining, therefore feeding, munching around off on my holy energies. Many of those individuals must go to the concentration camp, especially, let me tell you again, many of them that benefited from my energies, whether if they call themselves my allies or not, many of them must report to the concentration camps, especially all of my enemies. I want it to make sense. Do we all wholly agree to that? As my throat wholly clears. Getting there. Holy morsel. I'm a holy master creative exorcist. Okay? This is how you do it properly. With the holy grace of gods, the holy gods, the most highs, the holy creators. So, do we all wholly agree upon that? Let me just say this. They all must go to the holy concentration camps. My enemies and some of my allies. Depending on who they are. Do we all wholly agree? 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 Is that a holy yes? Is that a holy yes? Is that a holy yes? I got a holy yes. We all wholly agree upon that. Okay, because I had to say all of that to get to this part here of the holy natures. In holy fives, in holy fours, in holy threes, in holy twos, in holy ones, holy zeros, holy blast-ons, holy blast-arounds, holy blast-offs. Escort them to the holy concentration camps. If they do not go to the holy concentration camps, you can use the cameras and call on the energy of Medusa. Call on the energy of stone, wood, rubber, you know, like a slingshot with the rock. Yeah, so call on those energies, especially the rock, the stones, especially the stones, and Medusa, and then visualize you throwing the stones at them through the cameras. And the pain, yeah, the pain is, they're going to feel it. And then as they start feeling it, yeah, tell everybody too. You even tell your family, your friends, even tell your enemies, because your enemies could be my allies. That's why I want you to tell them too. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Please do. And because this, I found eternal life, all of the holy natures. Therefore, there's enemies that are my direct opposites. Okay, my direct opposites. They have to go to the concentration camps. Their children as well have to go. You can decide what you want to do with their children. You know, if their children have some promise, then you probably can decide what you want to do with that. That's y'all's business, though. You know better than I do, because you know how everyone has been behaving, including the children. Okay, so with all of that being wholly said, that is the holy message. Holy thank yous.